Jesus here, what is going on, guys? We have Pokemon X and Y has arrived, and this is actually the Pokebank OU tier, which means you can basically use anything past generation. In the standard OU tier on the Showdown server, you can only use stuff that's been released in the 6th gen so far because the Pokebank is not released yet. And if you don't know what the Pokebank is, it's basically just so you can transfer all your stuff throughout generations. So that will be coming out in December, so that will basically be what the metagame will be. So right now I'm using this rain team. I'm on the other side. I have a Greninja, this thing right here that is brand new. That's the first ever brand new Pokemon right here, along with a pretty powerful rain team. So you see this guy, he's got some Magnezone, so we do have to be careful. We do have 2 Steel types, but I don't really expect his Magnezone to be able to do too much and really affect either of my Steel types. So yeah, you know, it's not anything too concerning since HP Fire. HPs are nerfed, so the HP Fire, even if it was hitting a Ferrothorn, it would only be doing 240 opposed to 280 damage in the past. So here we go, let's do it, let's see it. Okay, so he's going to lead off with my Rotom Wash, and I let off with Excadrill, and I really kind of thought he'd lead Rotom Wash, but I let off with Excadrill anyway. I really had good momentum to get my rocks up, so I'm going to switch into Kingdra. I don't want to take any hits, and he just brings in Lando. So I'm like, I could just get a free Draco Meteor or anything. This is choice specs. So Rotom Wash takes it like an absolute beast. And I'm kind of thinking, even if it is Magnezone or Lucario, they're still going to take quite a bit of damage. I was assuming everything on this man's team was going to take at least 50%. And about half his team was going to be Oko. So I'm just going to start calm mining in this Magnezone's face. Oh, he just crit me, and yeah, that wasn't so good. I kind of thought, hey, there isn't really much, and then I realized, hey, Steel doesn't resist electricity like I thought it did, so damn, I'm kind of screwed there. So I brought an Excadrill because he's obviously Specs. So I'm like, hey, I'm just going to put up my rocks, and he doesn't have a spinner, so that's all good. But there is another way that you can get rid of hazards in this generation, and that is Defog. And quite a few Pokemon do get the move, but it does erase both sides of the field. So I'm not exactly sure. I know Crobat can get it. Pretty sure about that. So I'm just going to Scald here, because what is a Crobat to, or what is that to a Politoed, the Lando? So gonna go on to Excadrill, because I'm like, what is a Crobat to an Excadrill? So he just starts a Brave Bird, and I'm like, hey, what's up? So I believe I'm just going to get a spin-off here, because I just want to pressure his Lando that's coming back in into putting up new rocks if he wants to, or, you know, just something like that. And Excadrill is just a beast of it, a spinner, spin plus stealth rock, just the beastliest support Pokemon in the game. So most Ubers are allowed if you are curious. So he does go for the Stone Edge. Good thing I didn't bring Moltres in. I brought in Greninja kind of just as a safe haven play. So now I'm basically free to go for a free Surf on anything. So I just decided to go for Surf on this Crobat, take him out. Okay, so now he's going to go into his Magnezone. I'm like, I know he's Specs. I know I can outspeed him. So I'm just going to set up a layer of spikes just to ensure that I'll have an much easier time with this Magnezone, with his rock jaw thing, or whatever, that big rock dragon, and a little bit easier time with Lucario as well. So he goes into his Rotom Wash, and I decide, I'll just bring Kingdra out here and unload a Draco. So take care of that Rotom Wash. I'm expecting he just wanted to die. I didn't really want to go for the less accurate Hydro Pump, so I just went for a Draco there. So anyways, I kind of realized the rain was ending anyways, so I just want to get my Politoed back in, and he does go for HP. Must be HP Fire, because that did absolutely nothing. And I am carrying a Damp Rock on my Politoed, because due to the new mechanics, the rain is only here for 5 to 8 turns, and because of my Damp Rock, I'm here for 8 turns. So that is how that works. You can only recharge the rain when it runs out. So if you're down to 4 turns, you can't bring Politoed back in and stuff like that. So Mega Lucario, this is adaptability, probably max attack, max speed, and Politoed just punches it up like it was nothing. That thing gets adaptability, it's just crazy. Oh, and it's kind of unfortunate. I'm not using a Mega on my team, but I really wanted to see, since I really wanted to test out the Drizzle+swift sim, since it's not banned anymore, a lot of Uber things are allowed. So I just say, hey, Politoed, you don't really need to live anymore. It is time for the Kingdra sweep. Finish it up. Ice Beam, Plow, 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 Plow. And I have seen so many Landos, and funny, he forfeits here, but his Tyrantrum still comes in, and he's like, ah. So that's going to be the battle there. Great battle there, Surprise 2000. Thank you very much for watching. Please tune in next time. We have plenty more X and Y battles coming up. The Showdown server, it was for a while, it wasn't really working so well. It was really hard to get battles in because it was so laggy. The replayer function wasn't working whatsoever, but now it is, so I'm pumped. There's more coming. See you guys.